Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda7 here again, and welcome to another backup hardcore Iron Man progress video here today on the road to all collections as usual. In this video, we actually have mostly live commentary, so you're going to get a little peek into what I was thinking several months in the past at this point, because a lot of these clips are pretty old still, but I don't actually have a whole lot more clips. I'll talk about it more at the end of the video, but we are getting pretty close to the present day on this account, which is pretty exciting, I think. And yeah, so basically we've got quite a few 99s in this video. We're still on that road to max cape, trying to get the all the 99s knocked out and finish it off before too long. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, we're gonna roll the first clip starting now. All right, we have yet another 99 coming in here. Actually, gonna be getting 99 prayer. It's another one of the ones that has just been sitting around at like 98 for a long time. So just figured I'd knock it out to get it over with and have another one under my belt. Yeah, I don't really even know how I got to 98 prayer from 95. Like obviously I got 95 for turmoil and all the curses and stuff, but then suddenly I was 98, and I've been 98 for a long time, and I'm not sure how that actually happened. Am I gonna get it here on this inventory? I thought I was, or no, I'm not quite gonna need like another few bones. So I will click actually two more bones. But yeah, I have plenty of dinosaur bones, obviously from 99 Hunter and stuff. Also have some Dragonkin bones, but yeah, I still have 2K dinosaur bones, and I don't need the familiar anymore. But yeah, nice to get this one out of the way. Not really anything important. Cape perk is nothing special. It just lets the burners be lit by default. I actually did get the prayer pet on my way here, and there we go, 99 prayer. Very nice. And I'm already 138 combat, so that doesn't really add anything there. So yeah, let me screenshot. And there we have it. Obviously, we have the next AOD curses available now whenever I go there, but skill mastery, of course, and I'll go grab the cape from the Edgeville Monastery. But yeah, I did get the pet while doing my cleansing crystals on my way to 95. I got that at 77 prayer only, so that was pretty lucky. I was happy to get that one because prayer pet's pretty cool, and I don't know how rare that one is. I think the summoning one is one of, or maybe it's not. I don't remember. But yeah, I was really surprised when I got it because I don't think I have it on any of my other accounts. Wait, is he up here or is he down? Oh, there he is. Brother Jared here to give us the cape. Praise be to Saradomin, my friend. Yes, indeed. Now give me a cape. Yes, please. So few people have them, and I have the money right here for you. There we have it. Yet another 99 knocked out of the way. I haven't really been playing a whole lot in the past few weeks. Kind of been playing some Steam games and stuff. So haven't made a ton of progress on other skills, but there's the full list of 99s in order yet again. I'm 94 agility, almost 95, so I have been doing agility here and there a little bit. I got 96 dungeoneering from doing one of my yak track tasks. 96 crafting. I was doing a bit of AFK of that, the harps for yak track and Christmas cracker or Christmas wrapping paper rather. But yeah, other than that, I mean, you can see not a whole lot of changes in other than that. Did a decent bit of thieving as well for just AFK, but yeah, still been doing my dailies mostly, so we're doing pretty good on stuff like that. I need to continue doing farm runs. I was doing them for a while, but then I kind of fell off of doing them. But I'm, working through my seed stock very slowly. I have been like I plant two, I think at least two at a time of Lantidimes because you get tons of those. But other than that, I still have a ton of herb seeds to plant, and then I need to get more of those. I bought up quite a few seeds from the guy at the Herblore Habitat. But yeah, seed stock's looking pretty healthy. Really looking forward to being able to plant these money tree seeds. That'll be a nice bit of cash from that. Once I think it's 117 farming. Oh no, it's all the way up at 119. So that's kind of far away. I'm almost 116 farming here. Still do that as one of my dailies. We've got 16k of the molten glasses, all that raw meat, and rune stock is climbing as usual, almost at 1,000,000 mind runes, and closing in on 1.5 million water runes. Pretty cool. Other than that, ports is actually looking really good. Like, since I haven't been playing a lot, I haven't done Hellweir or anything. No PVM really, but I have all the chi I need. I just need 10 more koi skills, and I can make the dual wield Sea Singer's wand and orb. So that'll be really nice. I already have the 2 gemstone Kaseki things that I need. So yeah, just need to get 10 more koi skills, and I'll make that. And then I won't have to worry about getting the wand and orb from Hellweir, and that'll be a really big upgrade to my mage setup. Well, not a huge. Well, it's basically just being able to use Greater Conch instead of having to use the staff, because the tier is, it actually might even be 1 tier lower. I think is the gemstone stuff, or is that once you upgrade it? I don't remember. Anyway, not a big deal. Still going to be nice to be able to swap out for dual wield magic. And let's see, what other updates do I have? I mean, again, haven't been grinding a whole lot. Gotten a bunch of random animals from the Dream of Aya, which I do that whenever I get full of XP there. Did a batch of clues, got 81 hards, 50 elite caskets in there. Can open those at some point. I don't know, not too worried about it. Let's get rid of some of these placeholders. I did finish the yak track actually just today, so it was nice to get that out of the way. Still got like 30 days left on it, so no big issue really. But coming with that is I unlocked the Ice Quake override, which I'm a pretty big fan of. Looking forward to using that. And then Blood Ice Quake is also available from the coin shop. Personally, I prefer the regular ice, but that's just me. But from getting the entire track completed, I only got 11 yak coins. I didn't spend any. And I mean, there's a ton of stuff you can buy with them. There's so many things that you need coins for. Obviously, if you've done all the yak tracks, then most of this will probably already have, or all of it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I made this account after yak tracks had already been around for a while, and even then, I think I missed some because I wasn't playing on this account much. So yeah, I mean, God, look at all these. That's crazy. But the big one that I want to get is, I guess, that Blood Ice Quake. It is only 16, so I almost have enough. And you get an infinite task, which every single time you complete gives you a yak coin. So you'll get them quite a bit faster after completing the track, because previously, like, only 1 in every 5 tasks was giving you a coin. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get that Blood Ice Quake. Even though I prefer the Ice Quake, I still would like to have like all the combat overrides, since for me those are the coolest thing that is available from cosmetics in the game. I really like the fact that they've started introducing those into the game, and I'm looking forward to whatever they come out with next. I'm not really sure. They've done quite a few for the big abilities. I still really want to get the Death Swiftness one, but that is very expensive. Obviously, I would have to buy it off the GE, but man, I love it so much. That's probably my favorite one that they've come out with. That and the Blue Dragon Breath is pretty nice as well. Although I kind of wish it was a bit of a darker blue personally, but whatever. I'm just kind of rambling now. But yeah, of course, I have the Lava Tsunami from the last yak track, the first one they came out with, Iron Sunset, and Ice Quake now. And I'll get Blood Ice Quake pretty soon. These other 5 are only available from Treasure Hunter, but I am able to purchase them on the GE as an Iron Man. They just are very expensive. But yeah, I mean, I can purchase them because they're just a cosmetic override. I just don't think I'll ever really have the money for that. I mean, definitely not anytime soon. But yeah, that's basically it, you guys. 99 Prayer, knocked out. Oh, I guess one other small thing. Where is it? Oh yeah, did I even mention this? I don't even know if I mentioned this. I got the upgraded bone blowpipe here, also from the Dream of Aya, which is actually a pretty huge upgrade for me. My previous range weapon I was using was the Sun Spear, or I guess this attuned crystal bow as well, but those are much lower. This is tier 87, and yeah, I have a ton of extra. I didn't even know you could get the whole thing from the Dream, so I was quite surprised when I got I thought you could only get these bits, but you can also get the bone blow pipe itself. But I almost have enough for a second one here. But yeah, I was really happy to get that. Maybe I mentioned it already, but upgraded blown bow pipe. I said bone blow pipe is what I meant to say. So that's pretty cool. Just like a random passive upgrade I got from doing Dream of Aya. Similar how I'm going to get a passive upgrade from doing ports for my mage setup. But I have 40 of the very wild sacks of rewards here. And I'm still kind of holding out hope that they're going to buff the rate on the Dark Onyx Core. I just do the special events whenever I see them. I'm not really like waiting for them or looking when they're about to come. I just, I could have like well over 100 sacks by now if I did that. But I just do them whenever they show up in my chat and I have the time to go complete them. Maybe I'll open them when I have 50. I don't really know. I kind of wanted to save them until they, buffed them, which I really think they should. But at this point, I'm not too sure if they will or not. But we'll see about that. Anyway, enough rambling out of me. I'm going to continue working on my other skills for maxing here. Probably, again, agility is the one I'm sort of working on the most in general. But other than that, I'm also doing fletching a little bit when I want to AFK at the Anachronia farm. And yeah, those are probably the main two that I'm working on at the moment. So I'll see you guys for the next clip. All right, guys, time to get our next 99 here. This one's going to be fletching, actually. Didn't expect this to be my next one, but as I said, I haven't been playing all that much recently, and I've just AFK'd quite a bit here at the Zygomites. It's been a decent amount of time since the last clip, so I, just have been doing quite a bit of AFK here randomly. And it's pretty nice since I just set up the Alt-1 thing to just tell me when my XP stops going up. So, because for whatever reason, the time that these are up here, like this bar, is not the same for every Zygomite. It's different. So you can't just do a timer. It actually is like, it's variable for some reason, but yeah, nice to get this one out of the way. It's not super slow XP here, but it's not that fast either. And now I have basically an infinite number of these tempered fungal shafts. This isn't even close to all of them that I can show in my bank. But you also get a bunch of Zygomites that you adopt for some reason from this. But let's go ahead and get the 99 here, finish it off with one more little chop. And why did it not give me the XP? Who knows? Took longer than usual, it seemed like. There we go. 99 fletching. Nice one to finish off there. Running out of AFKs at this point. Pretty much the only one left is rune crafting, which is not even that AFK. And that's if I'm doing rune span. Although I should probably do use my pure essence up as well. But yeah, let's see how much thingies do I have. Yeah, so I have 281k of the tempered fungal shafts, so definitely gonna have no issues with those ever again in the future. I highly doubt. Make those into some dyne arrows eventually. But yeah, nice to have this. I can probably start making some criminal bolts, doing the runs for those. Definitely would be good to start stacking those up for getting the rubies and stuff like that, although I'm not sure if they're going to even be meta anymore with the existence of the Bic arrows and Bow the Last Guardian and all that, but definitely will be worth having at some point, so might want to start working on getting those stacked up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot else to discuss. Still doing my dailies, still doing, just random skills. Got over the 1,000,000 mind runes now. But as far as next one goes, for AFK, I'll probably be doing rune crafting at the rune span, so that might be something that comes up soon. I stopped doing agility, but I'm almost 95, so that one could be another one on the table. But other than, it's probably going to be, oh wait, there's also harps for crafting, so that's on the table as well. So probably one of those three, I would say. But also, whenever Fort Farin 3 comes out, I guess it's probably not going to be till next month. I will be hopefully training my construction there, because apparently it's supposed to be some sort of construction training. I'm not sure if it's going to be consistent. and you're able to constantly do it. But if so, then maybe that will be on the table. Who knows? Anyway, oh yeah, one thing I guess I can show in this clip as well is I can actually go ahead and make my Sea Singer's weapons. You actually need 92 rune crafting, which I didn't have to make those, and I need the 100 chi or 150 chi and 75 koi scales, which I've just gotten enough to make. So I'm going to go ahead and make those. I need to get my gemstones out, which I do have. 2 gemstone kaseki thingies. And yeah, gonna be nice to have these for whenever I get back to PVMing. Let's go ahead and craft the Kiba and the Maki guy, or however you say these things. Decent amount of XP for them, honestly. But yeah, tier 85, magic dual wield weapons, so much. Going to be not a huge upgrade over my tier 88 staff, but still better because I have greater concentrated blast from Carapac. So yeah, pretty cool little thing to get there, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. As usual, forgot to mention, but I did not get the pet on the way to 99 fletching. So yeah, still hoping to get that at some point in the future. Okay guys, back again for another 99 clip here. We are going to be getting crafting in this one. Again, probably not what I said in the last clip. I don't really remember. It's been a little bit of time since then. Still haven't been playing a whole lot, but just getting this AFK skill out of the way, just to, kind of be done with it. And maybe we'll actually go back to agility at this point after I've been saying that for the past like 5 clips or so. But yeah, the Pirate Keys event is going on at the moment. We're in the final week. I've gotten all the keys up to this point, so I'll have all 48 of those when the chest is available to open. Interested to see what I end up getting from that. Kind of stupid in my opinion that you need 3 keys per open. Like, why not just have you get 3 times less keys and use 1 per open? I have no idea. It's just a really weird event in my opinion, especially because you can't open them as you get the keys. And I'll talk more about that when we actually get to the opening of it or whatever. But yeah, for this, I don't remember what I was at before going for the 99 here, but I just used up my molten glass here that I've been saving up for quite a while to finish off the 99. So now I have like 15k crystal flasks and 10k potion flasks for doing, herblore, making potions, whatever later. So that's nice to have those. And it's not too bad XP. You get about 4.4k in inventory using the crystal. And you can also use them on Ithil Saren voice to get even more XP. But I mostly didn't do that. But whenever it was available, of course, I did take advantage. But yeah, pretty easy skill to finish off. Mostly did gems for the low levels and got up to Prif with that. And then from 80 to 90, whatever, I think I probably did harps, which is not the most efficient, but is super AFK. And then for this last remaining few levels, I went ahead and used up my molten glass. So let's go ahead and get the 99 here. Should be like 3 or 4 of these flasks to make, and I'll be all done. 1 more after this. Oh wait, no, 2 more. Oh, we're gonna leave me with 1 XP off. Actually, that's pretty funny. And there we have it, 99 crafting. Nice to be done with that. Pretty much one of the last few that I need to worry about in terms of having supplies. Like summoning is, I guess, summoning and construction are the other 2 that I would worry about. Rune crafting, of course, I can do rune span for, and the others are, agility, AFK, combats, dungeoneering. Not too many left to go, so we're definitely getting down there. I did not get the Gemmy pet on my way to 99, unfortunately, so still need to get that one. I think that one is a bit more rare than some other pets. Cape perk is completely useless, I do believe. It's the one that just lets you not need to use thread when you're crafting stuff. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's not completely useless, but it's not like thread is something that's hard to come by. But yeah, 99 crafting. We can now officially make Hydrix amulets, which I obviously boosted for quite a while ago, and Essence of Finality as well as unlocked for creation whenever I want to do that. And yeah, never require thread when crafting. Oh, I guess I didn't even know about this other part of it. A chance to cut all gems of the same type in your inventory at once. That's a nice additional perk, I guess. But yeah, same story as the last. I think I got fletching prior. I'm still almost 95 agility, just doing dailies and then, playing a little bit here and there whenever I feel like AFKing and stuff. But yeah, not too much left to go. Probably just, I guess construction will kind of stink as well. But I mean, if I can convert these to planks, I did want to try and do a decent amount of Croesus for my construction training, since the statues actually give you quite a decent amount. And it'd be nice to grind that boss a bit for the supplies and potential crypt bloom and stuff. So maybe I'll still look into that for construction. I'd like to see how much XP I get per kill and see if it's some ridiculous amount of kills you need for 99 or not. But that's a potential avenue there. But yeah, agility is still what I'm mainly looking at, especially now that I got fletching and crafting out of the way. I really don't want to do rune span all that much, so I'll probably go to agility for now. And there's my 4th out of 12 pirates keys for this week. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next clip. Hopefully it is a bit sooner, but I've been having a bit of issues with my computer recently with the CPU overheating. And now I reinstalled Windows, replaced the thermal paste, and got my CPU cooler remounted, and it's fine. But now my headphones are messing up in this really weird way that is really, really annoying, and I can't figure out the issue. So hopefully I get that sorted out, and then I can be back on the grind without any issues. Anyway, enough rambling. I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, you guys, we have another clip here. This time it's actually not a 99 for once. Although I have been working on agility for real this time. As you can see, I'm 740k until 98. So that will probably be my next 99 coming up. And I've actually pretty much decided that I am going to do Croesus for my 99 construction. I did 1 hour to test how much XP I would get. And it looks like it'll take about 60 hours of Croesus to get 99 construction, which would be a little over 500 kills. So I think it's a good way to do it because it's good for my account. I want to kill Croesus anyway to get Crypt Bloom and the collection log. Oh, that guy just died to the Ring of Death, actually. That was kind of funny. Why is the Dren going up? I don't know. But yeah, what was I saying again? Talking about doing Croesus for 99 construction. Yeah, so I'll probably do that. And that'll be pretty good for my account overall. And I'll get good regular drops along the way as well. Just seems like it would be pretty worth it. And a good motivator to do Croesus as well. Haven't made a video talking about the Ring of Death nerfs yet. Maybe I'll do that at some point, but I'm not going to get into it here. What I do want to get into now for this clip is the Frank's free chest event. So I have all 48 of my pirates keys here. I did get them all during the event, and it has just opened up. Today is February the 1st, and I can open the chest. Personally, I did not really like this event, regardless of what I'm going to get from this chest. I've seen a lot of people posting their full chest loots on Reddit, and they're complaining about how crap it is. I really just don't understand why they chose the format that they did for it. I think you should have been able to open the chests as you went if you wanted, or maybe at least just open them once a week, or I don't know. It's stupid to me that you can't just open it whenever you want along the way of the event, because most people don't like to build up stuff and open them all at once. There's people who do clues and stuff like that. But a lot of people just like to get it when they, open it when they get it and see what they get. But you couldn't do that with this event. And people end up feeling like they should be getting more than they do by the end of it because it's been so long of them building them up. Also, I don't understand why they made it so 3 keys equals 1 chest loot. That didn't make much sense to me either. But that's less of an issue, really, because it could have just taken how many keys you got, cut them in a third, and get... and then you would have gotten the same amount of loots. It's just a weird way of doing it. So yeah, we've got 48 keys here, and this is what you can get from it, I guess. For me, honestly, aside from the obviously good things like the red Uncharted Island map and like Soul Reaper points. Those are pretty much the only two really good things from here. I don't know why these even exist, frankly. Fixate charge tokens. And things like if I get Wargali seeds, that would be disastrous. But pure essence would be not too bad. I know it's really easy to get from abyssal demons and stuff, but I personally don't have it. Or some wines aren't too bad either. But overall, there's nothing that great. These keys are decent for getting what are they called? Accursed ashes or accursed. But yeah, I mean nothing that inspiring. I have 3 rolls at the moment, and now I can. How do I check progress? How do I use them? Do I have to withdraw them here? 48 and use. Okay, there you go. I'm going to get 15 rolls on the drop table once it's open, which it is open. So I don't know why it's saying that, but I don't know if it just shows it up instantly. We'll see, but I'm going to go ahead and loot Frank's free chest. There we go. Okay, so I actually did get these stupid things. No pure essence, which is kind of sad. And yeah, I mean, just not that inspiring. Torch is kind of good. 2 aura refreshes. All right, I'll take those. Whoops, I wish I hadn't taken those out because I didn't screenshot yet, but now it looks even worse. 5.3 mil. And yeah, like nothing in here is that special. I got all 3 types of wines, which is pretty interesting. I'm going to take these out because I can put them in my seed bag. I don't know if there's any incense sticks that you want to make with impious ashes. But yeah, I mean, all this other stuff I already have in my bank besides wine of Gothics. I definitely don't have those. And that's the event. So yeah, I mean, I kind of feel people that are disappointed with it. But I mean, basically it's just free stuff that you got for no reason. I think it just would have been way better if you could have just opened it whenever you wanted with the amount of keys that you had. So yeah, I mean, not a whole lot else for me to say about it other than that. But yeah, that's my Frank's free chest loot. No Tavia's rod. Rage. But yeah, I'll probably see you guys for 9 on agility. All right. All right, guys. So for our final clip of the video, and it was quite a long video, so I hope you enjoyed all of the live commentary there for the 99s and stuff. But this last clip is going to be post commentary of me opening my 44 very wild sacks of rewards. And the reason I did this now is, as you can see in the chat, actually, there was just a game update about the Wilderness Reborn. And this was the week that they buffed the rate on the Onyx core, allegedly. So I decided that's probably as good as it's going to get. I might as well go ahead and open up my very wild sacks of rewards. And basically the only thing I want from here is the Dark Onyx core. I mean, there's not a whole lot else interesting in these. You'll get a ton of black dragon eggs, Dragon Rider boots and gloves, although I think they did reduce the rate on those as well from this update. But yeah, we also get some plain Beck criminal bolts, Zamorakian Undercity emblems. There's a pair of gloves. Like I said, you do get those a lot. And quite a few lots of magic logs and coins. But as you see right there, I actually got a Dark Onyx core after only opening 10 of these sacks so far. I'd opened some previously on this account, but yeah, I got one of the Dark Onyx cores. You need 3 in total, like as an Iron Man, to make all 3 of the blessings or whatever. So I was pretty happy with that. I was pretty excited, thinking maybe I am gonna get all 3 of them right here and not have to do any more events. But right there, I actually get the Annihilation, which is the melee wilderness weapon. And I mean, that doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I already have a Lance and a Elder Rune 2H plus 5, as I point out conveniently in my bank right there. Not really a huge item for me to get, I don't think. And it also gives orange text, which so did the smithing brawlers. I'm not sure if those have similar rarity to the Dark Onyx core. Probably not, but they are at least rare in comparison. You can also get things like the Ruby Chalice from these, which might as well just be GP since they sell for GP to the emblem trader. We got another smithing brawler, so I guess maybe those aren't as rare as I thought, or I'm getting shafted. The large salvage pieces are pretty good. The Necronium salvage is worth quite a bit. Randomly get an easy clue scroll casket there. I didn't even know you could get those from these bags, but Yeah, we're about halfway through opening the bags here. We've got 3 ruby chalices, a bunch of dragon eggs, but yeah, as you can see, with that only being our third piece of the dragon rider pieces, they definitely reduced the drop rate on those because you used to get them from like every other sack that you opened. We also picked up a medium clues casket, and as you see right there, we also got the obliteration, which I think is the magic weapon. Yeah, the magic weapon for that, and obviously that is not going to be very useful to me at all because I already have Superior Zuriel's staff if I wanted to use a staff. But I also just recently or was it earlier in this video or maybe it was last video, I don't remember, but we recently made the dual wield Sea Singer weapons, which I obviously will be using because of the fact that I have greater concentrated blast. Had to bang some of the loot there, but we do have 16 more to open for the rest of this, and another pair of those stupid boots. They really give you a ton of those. The dragon eggs will honestly be pretty good when you're first starting out on Iron Man, because previously those were pretty annoying to get, or at least rare from your guy, whatever his name is, the trapper. And then right here I get a Visage, which I thought was really weird, and another Brawling Glove, so that's 4 total because we got a Thieving one as well. And there comes the melee Brawling Gloves on top of that. And then a Fishing Brawler. So I feel like Brawlers definitely can't be quite as rare as anything else. And that was the final one. So despite getting it quite early on in the opening with only 10 being opened, we only managed to get 1 Onyx Core by the end, which honestly, I'm not too upset about. I'm not sure how much they buffed the rate, but prior to this, the rate was really, really, really horrible. And even from opening 44, I wouldn't have any expectation of getting a Dark Onyx Core. So the fact that I got 1, I am pretty happy with. And I'm not exactly sure which of the things I want to make with it. Obviously, it's going to be either the Grace of the Elves one or the Luck of the Dwarves one, but it's hard to say exactly. I know the Grace of the Elves one is probably functionally better since you don't need prayer at all for the skilling prayers, I believe, and also you can store more porter charges. But the Luck of the Dwarves one is also nice because one, you get a nice additional teleport, which is basically for 1 single clue scroll step on hard clues, but still nice. And then you have that super rare chance. Actually, what does it exactly do? It's like the Dark Facet of Luck. Sorry for the typing. I just want to make sure, or at least remind myself what this does. Yeah, it lets you skip clue steps at a 1% chance. So that's like ridiculously rare. And then you get a chance to get a 0.1% chance to get 2 caskets on completion of a clue scroll. So yeah, that would take you, what, 1,000 clues to get 1 occurrence of double caskets, and then you'd have to do 100 clue steps in order to skip 1 clue step. So those are like so negligible that there might as well not even exist, honestly. But then you get that additional teleport to the Dwarven Outpost, which, yeah, probably not worth getting that one over the Dark Facet of Grace, which, like I said, it actually quadruples the porter charges from 500 to 2,000 maximum storage. And then Light Form, Superheat Form, and Chronicle Attraction no longer require any prayer point drain at all. So yeah, that's probably better. But again, I haven't decided on which one of those I want to make. And I don't think I even have the materials, at least, to make the Facet of Grace, since you need 5 Crystal Tool Seeds, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have those. And then the Dark Facet of Passage would easily be the last one I would ever make, since all it does is make your Passage of the Abyss have infinite teleport charges, which is hardly important considering that 1 fortunate component is like 100 charges or something. I can't even remember. Let's see. It's not very clear here on the page, since there's just a huge wall of text for the Passage of the Abyss, and I know people who know are like screaming at me what it is, but wow, they really use the word charge quite a lot. Yeah, fortunate components up to a maximum of 5,000. Right clicking and choosing recharge. 1 component is 500 teleport charges. Yeah, so pretty much not important to get the infinite teleports on that, since you get so many from just 1 fortunate, which are not that hard to come by. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now. Cool that we got one of the 3 Dark Onyx cores that you need for all of the facets, but still got to keep doing those Wilderness Flash events to try and get those other 2. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Got 3 more 99s knocked out of the way, looted some Frank's chest and some wild sacks, so pretty decent one. Coming up on Max Cape soon, and let me just check my folder really quick to verify this. So I have this video coming up now, then I have 3 more videos to go, and I'll be at present day on this account. So we're getting there. I'll probably have another video out fairly soon, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.